the left, it's not that they're hypocritical, it's that they don't fear what they claim to fear, or they do actually fear what they claim is not a threat. So, for example, during COVID, Nancy Pelosi wasn't afraid of COVID. It's not that she was a hypocrite, it's that she actually went to have a blowout, which couldn't have possibly been worse, or Governor Whitmer, or you see it with Gavin Newsom. It's that they say, hey, look, we don't have a problem with migrants, yet every single time they go anywhere near the border, they have an entire security detail. So it's not, are people hypocritical? People can be hypocritical because they fall short of standards. People can also be hypocritical simply because they're lying and they don't believe in those standards at all. And I just say that because it's the first thing they'll throw at Christians, and it's true. Every single Christian is a hypocrite. Difference is, does someone believe it?
Yeah. That's some good analysis. What I suppose is like a significant change since coming to Christ, since surrendering to Christ, since being grabbed by the throat by Jesus Christ, is that I no longer feel that I have to myself combine and align contradictory ideas. I'm living my life from a state of surrender, acceptance of my own limitations, and at my best, Stephen, I'm only communicating with an audience of one. I'm talking to Jesus. Sometimes that's because of difficulties with the streaming, and sometimes it's shadowed back on YouTube. But more generally, I'm talking to our Lord. I'm talking to our Lord when I'm failing as a husband, when I'm failing as a father, when I'm failing as a boss, when I'm failing as a content provider, when I'm not polite enough on the street, when I know that I experience temptation. But I've always been open and authentic, and I've always been guided by these ideas. But in surrendering to Him, everything makes sense now, and now it is my purpose to, as best I can, share my testimony, to live my mission and my ministry, and to celebrate the triune God, being understanding of people that don't see the world that way, because for a long time I didn't see the world that way, and being patient and seeing how it's going to be relevant in these spaces, and seeing how I can still muck about, man, and have fun.
Yeah.
And so it's changed me pretty radically and pretty quickly, and it's changing me all the time.
Oh man, that's great.